Hello there, everyone. Zan talk to a Slick Start Gaming, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy V. Okay, so we are going to go get another tablet today, as you can probably tell from the episode title. Sometimes I know what the title's going to be beforehand, and sometimes I don't. But this time, oh, I do, because it's kind of the next thing we got to do in the story, and there's no more side content to do for the moment. I mean, I guess technically we could do some things, but we're not gonna yet. Anyways, I go ahead and set everybody up. So we've got Bartz on Ninja with black magic, Lenna on Time Mage with white, Carl on Samurai with black, and Faris is now on Mystic Knight with white. Faris is the only one who hasn't gotten Mystic. Faris is a little bit behind actually on Mystic Knight compared to everybody else. Faris only has Spellblade level 3, while everyone else has Spellblade level 5. And even then, there's still Spellblade level 6, which I definitely would like to have on somebody because it's got its. Because that means we could do Flare. And Flare Spellblade is, real good. It's real good. Hey, actually, I kind of wonder if I should have it be. Or the other two gradient, because they'll be closer to that. Maybe that would be smarter. Maybe Lena? No. Lena or Crow or Bartz. Actually, let me see how close are each of them onto it. Where's their Mystic Knights? 100, 400, 55, and 3. Okay, so you know what? I'm actually gonna my words. I am gonna shift gears. Lena, I'm gonna put you on Mystic Knight, which means Faris. Do I want to have you in Time Mage? Do I have you start learning Time Mage? Maybe. What else could I have you be doing right now? Doing that would swap them around, but we'd also get a third person that can start doing some time magic. Yeah, I kind of like that. Either that or put you on Summoner, so that you can get the final tier, so you can start using the final tier summons whenever you're not a Summoner. That's also a good plan. We'll do Time Mage. We're just gonna completely swap these two around. Wait, Lena, what is your current ability again? White. Okay. This way, we'll get to that final tier of Mystic Knight faster. That just makes some sense to me. And yes, I know I need to change their weapons, or their equipment rather, and also switch their rows. No cursed ring, please. No bone mail, please, or thornlet. Or Excalibur. Absolutely not Excalibur. Alright, cool. Now that we switched that around, I completely changed my mind on things. Let's get in our submarine. Actually, thinking to fly somewhere first so we know where we're going to dive down. Which I need to check and see where I'm going. Where exactly do I need to go? Okay, that's where we're going. Alright, so we're gonna go just down over here. Wait, is it over here? Shit, I forgot again. Yeah, this is perfect. Down below. Actually, what is our health? Do I need to do an inn? We are gonna go to an inn. We're gonna go to Crescent. Rest at the inn, fully re-up. There we go. Now we're prepared for the topic of the day. Sometimes I'm well prepared for an episode. Sometimes I gotta take a minute to reboot. Today we have to take a minute to reboot. But now we're here just to go over to the east of Crescent. We're gonna go down below. And you see that white dot just up north of us? That's where we're headed. A trench. In the middle of the ocean. Welcome to the Great Sea Trench. Hello, gargoyles. Alright, let's just kill him dead. Jesus. It came back. Do they? I'm starting to think the gargoyles have to be killed, not necessarily together, but like shortly after each other, or else they just come back. The second one should be lower. They all seem to be immune to insta-kill. They just come right back. What is their deal? That's got to be the case. I know I could look this one up, but I just haven't looked up the gargoyles' deal. What the fuck? Okay, you know what? That's it. Oh, flare single target. Sadness. Thundaga. Don't come back. Don't you come back. Don't you come back. Okay. That's it. That's it. Those supposed to be vanquished simultaneously. Okay, well, technically we've never actually done that. But we just always killed them shortly after each other, so it was close enough. I mean, we might have actually done it together. I'm not entirely sure. How much HP do they have? 5,000. Okay. Let's do a single target spell. That should kill this one, right? Thank God. Hey, look at that. Bartz already gained time magic level 1. Good job. Deeper than the bottom of the sea, yet enveloped by flames, one tablet rests. And forward we go. We're going to be going deeper and deeper, so, you know, basement numbers are going to be increasing. Hello, Unknown. All the enemies here are called Unknown. One of them gives the blue magic, not these ones. I don't remember what that blue magic is anymore, but it's a skeleton enemy. It gives you a blue magic. I don't like being covered in gummy liquid. It doesn't taste like gummies at all. And now it's putting its own digestive acid at us? Disgusting. Alright, so we're going to take a brief path down here first. We get a water scroll. And we just keep going. Hello, more unknowns. You guys look really gross. You kind of look like internal organs. I don't like that. Okay, if that one's dead, wait. Delta attack. Okay, so we need to kill these things together. So if we kill just one, then it's not going to work nicely, and they could use Delta attack, or at least they could if they had the MP for it. Delta attack hurts. More on that later. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and save here. We don't need a tent just yet. We're fine. How many tents do I have? You'll get Bartz and Cryo more MP. Screw it. So last episode we went underwater to the Tower of Walls, which was underwater, so we had limited time to breathe air. Here we are underwater in a trench, deep underwater, but there's land and breathable air. Eh? I don't know, man. Alright, we're gonna touch this skull, open up a path. We're gonna be touching some more skulls. Oh goody, it's the intestinal enemies again. Listen, man, you can't tell me these enemies don't look like grotesque internal organs. Darn, I'll swing Faris would be able to melee with a knife. Oh, well. Nice work, Cryo. Okay. Do I want to hit this skull? I don't know if I need to. Game, I'm trying to think. You're making me do a battle. It's really rude. And now just melee them. No, that's when Faris actually get the kill. That means they're really low on health. Nice. Oh. Shit. Okay. Don't touch that skull. So we'll get rid of that bridge. So then you have to walk through lava, or you can take the long way around. Oh, Jesus Christ. These things are disgusting. Ugh. The one on the left, I'm gonna call it a putrid heart. But I don't know. And the other two are stomach acid. We've got intestines, putrid hearts, and stomach acid. Thankfully, if there's only one putrid heart, I don't have to worry about Delta attack. Wait. What? I guess those two don't get the rewards? But are they... Okay, they're fine. They used to get experience or AP, I guess. Little terrifying, not gonna lie. Aha, we can go around. We don't need to dump the lava yet. Alright, basement... these things. We don't just wildly touch the pillars. There's only one pillar that we need to touch on. If you touch the wrong one, then you'll go to the wrong place. Well, we'll go to the right place. But first we need to make a bridge over there. And to do that, I think it's... I'm hoping it's... Oh goody, these things. I really wish Flare was multi-target. We'll have to save showing that off for later. I thought the future parts would die. Until I get Meteor, we can't do multi-target with time magic. Nice job stealing a boat, Faris. Good work. Oh yeah, you're gonna possess somebody now. Oh, no, you failed. Okay, so I want to come over here, and I think it's this one I want to touch. Well, considering we didn't fall into a hole, that's probably a good sign. Oh, goody! A trio of putrid hearts again. Time for magic. Go on, being up. Yes! When I saw only one, I can spell out a brave warrior. Like, oh no, I need to kill them fast. And we get a flame ring for our trouble. And then we gotta fight them again, it seems. Okay. Even though we got to try, I still don't recommend touching the skulls. Because I'm not sure where you'll fall on the next one. The next one does have some lava pits. And I suspect, more than likely, you'll fall in a lava pit. So instead, we're just going to take the normal path out of here. And arrive in basement 5. Oh, there's lava. Anyways, okay. Well, it's a small amount of lava. I think you'll take 50 damage from each person. Or... Hey, Lenna. Light step. Let me just fix her equipment. And we'll need this again for a later floor, but not for the rest of this floor. So we're going to go ahead and get one of their white magic abilities back. Although actually, I'm kind of leaning towards black because we haven't really needed to heal. Or put that on Kryl instead, since Linda could do some melee. Yeah. I said Kryl, I meant Faris. There we go. That'll be better. That'll be even easier to kill those guys. See, look, here's these little lava traps I warned you about. Over on the right is where we gotta go, but if we go up north... I'm saying right and north. Oh, okay, I think that's the enemy that has the blue magic. The skeleton-looking one. Horrifying. That one's the uvula. I'm sorry for the mental image that may have just gone into your mind. However, I think we all know I'm correct. Okay, so either that, the stomach acid one, either does possess as a counter, to a physical counter that is, or it does it on death. Oh, they have doom. Is Jesus Christ. More Firaga. So that's the blue magic spell they have. I think we figured it out. We weren't sure before. Now we know. Quit casting Doom. I mean, I guess at this point, keep casting Doom because everybody's been doomed. Except Lenna, who fucked off. We got a Dragon Fang. Alright, now we can leave this floor. Welcome to Basement 6. Basement 6 has more lava that we gotta deal with. I'm going to go down here first to this area with the lava. Lenna, you're gonna take, actually... Wow, we really are doing okay on health. Lenna, take your light step back. We're gonna need it for this floor. Ooh, wait, hold on, your equipment. so annoying. I gotta fix that every time. But it's either that or have equipment be removed every time, then I still have to fix it every single time. It's like, alright, cool. Either option is bad. Anyways. There are 2 treasures on this floor. Trying to test something with the stomach acid one. Okay, so possess ease the counter to physical attack. Good to know. Wait, why does Bartz have a 60-second counter while also draining HP? What did you cast on Bartz that was different? I didn't even notice. Or was that one of the other enemies? Bartz. No. Oh, no. I'm gonna do Fyraga Blade. I have a fear that its HP may have completely reset because of the insta-kill. Oh god, I think it did, because it should be dead by now. Okay, Bartz, no physical attacks from you against this unknown. You cannot hurt the uvula, please. Oh, Fyraga still did so little. Okay, Fyraga spell then. Jesus Christ. Chest with an ether. I still don't feel like I need to do any heals yet. That's kind of weird. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Alright, anyways, we're gonna come up here to this staircase, come over here to the right, go down, and then left to another chest. A phoenix down. And now, we come down across here, we do a battle against the same enemy setup, which I hate. Okay, we got rid of the putrid heart. So keep casting Fyraga. There will be another save point eventually where I can heal up. I'm not sure how close I am. Actually, we should be... Oh, actually, we should be very close to it. Excellent. Okay. We can come over here now, go up these stairs, and then down to basement 7 with a save point and a dwarf. We're going to save first, because I'm not sure there's enemies on this floor. And I'm going to wait to heal.
Laddie-ho! There may be only 5 of us, but welcome to the great Dwarven Kingdom.
Over here, let's do a storeroom with some stuff.
Rally Bo digging a tunnel, Laddie. He said it would let you go around the world. But I don't want to do that.
I mean, we could already ride across the world on a chocobo.
Know anything about the magic lamp? If you take it back where it's from, the lamp's power will be refreshed.
I think you can also possibly refresh it in here from a note I've seen. I'm not entirely sure where though, or maybe that's in the spot I read incorrectly. I don't know. But they know about the magic lamp, so maybe they're originally from the Istory area? Anyways, up to this door, we have a shop. Here's a funny thing about this shop. You approach him from the front, or from the bottom of the counter. It's an armor shop. You approach him from the right, it's a weapon shop. If you approach him from above, it's an armor shop again. If you approach him from the left, it's a weapon shop again. I thought it was going to be like spells and items for the other two, but I guess I was wrong. Oh well. It happens. We don't need to buy anything from him. There's nothing really new. So I guess we're just going to go ahead and use that cottage to fully up our MP. And then we save the game again. How are we with our ability points here? Lenna's a quarter of the way through. Kryl is, 50 to 60 points away. Bartz, you're just going to be working on Time Mage for probably just the rest of this dungeon. I might switch you up. I don't really know. Either way, there are two directions we could go. First, we can either go to the far left over there. I say far left, but if we go just south there, it's going to be a long tunnel that kind of just dead ends. That said, there is an NPC at the end of that trail that will tell you about the Phantom Village and where you can find it. So, if you haven't gone there, you don't know where to get there, you can talk to him. We've already been there in our Let's Play, so I don't need to do that, and that's just a long path of extra fighting. So instead, I'm going to move forward and take this path. And hey look, there's water. Go up through here. It's a little obscured. And welcome to Basement 9 with more lava. Lenna, you should still have the thing, right? Good. Very good. So this place is kind of big. There's only one chest here. But as you can already tell, there's some skull switches. Hey, time magic level 3. So I think we're okay to just hit all the skull switches. I think. So we hit that one. Ugh, these things again. Darn it. That'll kill. Hit that switch. Come over here to the right. Hit that switch. And I think that will open up the way now. However, we still gotta go get a chest. Alright, so we're going to keep on going up over here on the right. And yeah, that one's not open yet. But if I go over here, further right, we got to fight some more Putrid Hearts. That's fine. Alright, now go up here to these stairs, we click this skull button, And now, hey look, that's a path. It's very tempting to, after we get this, to go back to the previous room and go save again and heal up. But I'm not sure if that will end up resetting the button pressing that we did. So I'm going to resist from doing that for now. Alright, we can come up here. We get a Kaiser Knuckle. And now we'll go up here, we'll get to this chest. We open it, and we're through. Here's where the boss is. And before we fight this boss, I want to talk a little bit. So this boss is actually a trio of bosses called Triton, Nereid, and Phobos. They all have the same amount of HP, and very similar, if not the same stats. I don't know if I'm looking at a typo, because everything else looks the same. Well, stat number-wise. Triton is weak to Blizzard, and absorbs fire. Nereid is weak to fire, and absorbs Blizzard. Phobos is weak to Earth, and absorbs poison. So you're probably thinking, okay, well, use Titan to just chip out one of them, and while you're doing that, the other two will be weakened a good bit. It's like, yeah, that makes some sense. However, there's a problem. Remember Delta attack? We haven't actually gotten to see it be in use, but if one of the three of them dies, and the other two are not killed quickly enough, then that one will come back and use Delta attack, which hurts. There's a few strategies that you could do. You could just use Break and petrify them all until they're dead. You can use Odin and hope that he will actually do Zantetsuken and not Gungnir, which you can on this fight. Similarly, the samurai ability Ei Nuki could just instantly delete them. You could poison them and just sit there and wait for a few rounds. Or do Graviga a few times until they're all really weak. I don't really want to do any of those strategies. If we end up failing, then I'll shift and we'll do a cheap strategy, but I want to try and do just a brute force strategy first. So I need to change up some things with our party. Bartz obviously needs... I need to have somebody with time magic. We can do haste to get at the beginning. And maybe Sloga on them. I don't know if Sloga will work. But then I need a lot of multi-target stuff, but it can't be fired, it can't be iced. Lightning, however, is perfectly fine. I can do Thundaga, no worries. I could also summon. Sildra is wind element. These guys are also considered undead. So, you know, there's that. Although sometimes, as we've seen in this game, something being undead doesn't mean we can actually hit it with holy or restorative items, which is kind of sad. So let's see here. Oh yeah, we don't need a light step anymore. Definitely not. Lenna, how are you on your summon magic? Oh, you don't have any. Oh. Okay, we'll make you be the white mage then. That'll work for me. Yep, Gotta fix your equipment now. Oh, wait, the Kaiser Knuckles are an accessory? That's weird. Gloves favored by martial artists. Oh, and that's actually an upgrade over the Coral Ring for Bartz. I mean, I lose some magic defense, which... but actually we're going to be doing magic, so... my strength is not going to be too important here. Kryl... Kryl, you can just do black magic. Faris, we're gonna have... I mean, they all could do black magic. Oh, wait. Faris, you can't actually wait, hold on. Is Soldier considered a level 5 summon or a level 4 summon? I need to check this. Give me a moment. I'm not sure what level Sildra is considered. Oh, perfect. We actually don't have any of the level 5 summons yet. Carbuncle, Sildra, and Odin are our level 4 summons. Interesting. And I think that's cheaper than using the Aga spells. I should probably double check on that. But I think it is. Let's see, the Agas cost 25 MP. Sildra... Oh, actually Sildra costs 32. I'm sure it'll be fine. Right? Ooh, actually, you know what? I have another idea. But is that smart? Is that what we want to do? I need to keep somebody on white magic. I was thinking about putting Lenna actually on giving her blue magic, because we could use Mighty Guard. But I need to have somebody with white magic. If I'm going to do that, it needs to be either Kryl or Bartz. Where's my blue magic? Oh shit! I've never learned the ability to let other classes use blue magic just for them to use learning. Oh, maybe that's something I should work on in the near future. Cause that only takes 70 more ability points. I could work on that the next time if I ever need to grind something again, which probably don't need to do. Now I think about it. Okay, well, we're not going to do that then. We're just going to go as we are, and we're going to hope for the best.
Oink oink. X-Death said that, oink. Told us to kill you, oink oink. That is, you know. Nothing personal, oink.
Why are they oinking? They're not pigs. They're just toddlers with oversized heads. Alright, so we're just going to be doing Thundaga a lot. Wait. Oh no, okay. I was thinking about where's my time magic. It's like, oh shoot, right, that's Faris. How much damage did we do in that attack? Hey, not even 1,000. Okay. Lenna, you are going to start... Wait, is holy military? No. Sad. We're going to start putting shell on everyone. Be a slow process, but you know. Alright, Faris, Hastiga. Beautiful, we love it. Something like, I think 15 Thundagas might do the trick, and that's not even counting in Sildra's. Gross. Very gross. For Shell and Faris, since she's the lowest on health. Oh boy. Alright, let's find out if Sloga will work. Nope! Okay, good to know. But on your next turn, I need a Kiraga. That's better. Alright, Faris, bring out Sildra. Oh, baby. Good damage. That's better than Bartz and Kryl's Thundagas combined. Which means these things are low on health. I'm gonna keep using shield because Lenna might as well. Lenna doesn't need to heal anybody at the moment. Alright, they should be about done. Okay, I actually thought they would be dead by now. I don't think I got Shell and Crow yet. We'll just do it there. Alright, Faris, Silver should kill them, right? There we go. 20 ability points. Hell yeah. The third tablet. Something is written on the tablet. Receive the magic sealed in the flow of magma. Meteor. Unlike Flair and Holy, that we had to go to a whole different dungeon and earn, unlike Bahamut, who we still had to go find and fight, Meteor's just given to us for free. And with that, we are going to cast Teleports in GTFO. We rise back up from the depths, and we're going to head back to the sealed castle to get 3 more of the legendary weapons. I just have to remember the path. And avoid Castle Tycoon. Very much avoid Castle Tycoon. That's not the sealed castle. That's Surrogate. It's... Here it is. Let's save before going in because we know this place can be scary. You, give me the pot. Thank you. Hello, Shield Dragon. Alright. You know what? Let's throw something. Let's throw a shuriken. 1,000 damage. Oh, there's Meteor. Yes. Can I do summons when the people are reflected? Let's test with Sylph. Ah. Excellent. Hey, Bartz, can I throw something else? Oh, we only have one tuna. I don't want to do that. Do we not have any Fuma Shurikens? Oh yeah, you can toss the Excalibur for big damage. Oh, we only have one Fuma Shuriken. We can toss the Ash? That's twisted. No. I want to do Zenanage. I want to see how much that'll do. 1650, and I have no idea how much money I lost, but we're also rich. Motherfucker! I was gonna have Faris summon, and you confused her. And you immediately knocked her out because you delayed my summon. You bitch! It doesn't look like anybody actually became a zombie in that, because nobody's skin turned a different color. God damn it, Faris. Lenna. Thank you. I'm gonna try Odin. Actually, no, that's a terrible idea. Okay, you use Gungnir. Only 1,400? Really? I forget how much health the Shield Dragon has. I know I looked it up last time we ran into this thing. Faris, stop it. I think it might be something like 20,000. Oh, it's running away. Oh, fuck. Well, at least I got the ability points for it. That's all I care about. This thing had 19,999 HP. Alright. Apparently, when it goes below half, it will start to flee. Huh. I don't know if that means it'll just immediately once it gets under 10k, or if it's just a chance of it, but, Oy. Anyway. Give weapon. Motherfucker! No, I don't want to fight XF Soul again. You don't give me any experience. We learned that once. I mean, the AP is nice, but no. And now we can go pick up 3 more weapons. Okay, there's the bow, the whip, the axe. Ooh, yeah, I want the lance. The Holy Lance. Alright, let's see what else there's still remaining. There's the bell, there's the harp. And that's it. So, what do I want out of the remaining 5? Honestly, yeah, to any of these. I guess we'll take the bow. Yoichi's bow. Because I could see myself... Because Ranger just has a really good skill. I'm very tempted to try and build up to. And I think when I would want to do it. And then we need... I guess... Can any other class even use axes or whips? I don't think so. Yeah, Berserker can use axes and hammers. Beastmaster has the whips. Oh no. Well, I mean, Freelancer can. Freelancer can wield anything. So I guess in that case, we'll just... Because I'm not going to do for Beastmaster. I don't think I'm going to need anybody else on Geomancer. I mean, don't get me wrong. Gaia was pretty good earlier in the game. But I'm not going to want to rely on that. So let's get the Rune Axe. Which means we will get the harp, the bell, and the whip after the final tablet. Alright, and now we leave. No, thank you. We're not here to fight except Soul today. Please, thanks, bye. Chancellor, you're in the way. Alright, what? Game. Fine, I'll go around. Alright, well, with that, we're gonna go ahead and end things here. Next time, we're gonna go get the last tablet. There's a bit of a gap between the first and second tablets, but 3 and 4 back to back. So, I will see you all then. Bye, everyone.